Hello, hello, it's Kitti. Proud to be your thought organizer coming to you live on a pretty foggy day in what you can see of it in Atlantic Canada. Yeah, I can see the building across the way from me, but that's about it. Yeah, well, that's the way it is in Atlantic Canada. But, if you're having a foggy day, whether that be physically or metaphorically, just know that there is blue sky above those clouds, and just reach through those through those clouds to blue sky. Pardon me, I haven't spoken to anyone this morning, barely even the cat. So taking time for the vocal cords to get moving here. All right, so who am I? I am Kitti Enders with DeclutterTheBrain.com. And what do? I help entrepreneurs to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients. Now, I do have over 20 years experience helping people to gain control over their surroundings, and through that, hello, Michael. Mr. October, here he is. In helping people to gain control over their surroundings, and through that, I have developed a step-by-step one system which has helped me and my clients go from overwhelmed and struggling to organized and thriving. Yeah. Sounding good so far? Now, I believe firmly where this one system comes from is I believe that physical clutter and lack of concentration are very closely related, and I prove it to myself every day. My clients and I talk about it, and yeah, it's a thing, but it doesn't have to be. No, if you're finding that your clutter is getting in the way of your concentration, if you're wondering at the end of the day, oh, I lost my concentration because I was thinking that I should tackle that pile of clutter, whether it be physical, mental clutter, digital clutter, like what we were talking about last week. Let's get rid of that clutter and clear your mind, shall we? Sound good? All right, I'll tell you what, you just hold that thought and we will give you your next one step to take in about 10 minutes from now. All right. Now, this is kind of a fun week that we have around about this time of the year, and it is called Are There Ghosts in Your Closet? Now, we're not asking you to go ahead and declutter your closet. That's for another day. What we are talking about is, and the title for today is Hark. Who goes there? Yeah. What we are talking about is, have you ever moved into, and put in the comments if you're watching live or on replay, have you actually, I'm curious, Michael, I don't know, have you and Barbara ever moved into a place where you felt that something wasn't quite right? I know that you've had long time relationships with your houses, so but I'm just curious. Inquiring minds want to know. You feel like something just isn't right. You feel like it's not your own. Well, woo-woo alert, you are probably dealing with the ghosts of people past. Yes, the ghosts of people past. Now, why do I say that? Because people move. People may move, but their energy lingers on. And if you're lucky, they were happy, positive people. There's a song in there, Happy, Shiny People, right, Michael? But if there was friction before, perhaps a bad relationship, or the people were ill, or they passed away in the place or outside of the place, actually, if no matter what, if you feel like there's a feeling that is different from where you used to live, that's That's what you want to look out for. Identify those problems and correct it. So this week we're talking about identifying it, how to do that, and how to correct it. Hey, I never leave you hanging. I don't. Yeah. Now here, I moved in. I was saying yesterday that I never really felt at home in this place. It's all windows, which is hard to relax in anyway. It's beautiful, but it is all windows. And then I learned that no one, it's a 12-year-old building, no one before me had lived here for more than 1 year. Isn't that interesting? So I investigated it further, and that comes under today's heading. Now, what you know about your predecessors will help you. Okay. Now, if you're not privy to this knowledge before you move in, I tell you what, it's you can learn a lot, and be forewarned. What's the expression? Forewarned is forearmed. Not forearmed, not on your arm. But you'd be amazed. See if you can find out anything from from neighbors, or realtors, or the apartment managers. Now, in a housing crisis, you may just want to take, like, a rental crisis, like most of the world is experiencing, certainly in Canada. I think we have a 0.4 vacancy rate where I am. Yeah, it's tough. So you're not thinking about the past, but it will help you to learn. What do you want to know? You ask. Okay, I'll tell you. Was it a single person or a family that lived before you? Was it a happy relationship, cohesive, or was it fractured? Were there arguments? Was it a couple that was fighting all the time? We've all been there. Were they healthy people, or were they plagued by illness? Any of these things were they wealthy, or were they on welfare? God bless them. Yeah, I'm not judging one way or the other. It's just it helps to define the energy. So we've got health, wealth. Were they well educated, or not some high school type? We are not judging people. I want you to understand this. We are not judging these people. What we're doing is we're gleaning from the past what energies have been here. And don't forget that we're thinking, I'm naming off the categories of the feng shui octagon here. I haven't mentioned fame. Were they famous, or were they in front of the camera Monday to Friday, 11 a.m.? Not famous, but were they in the public eye or not? Any of these things they do contribute to the general energy into what you're moving into. So it's a nice idea, even if you have to grab that house or apartment or anything like that, even if you have to grab it, especially an apartment, just nose around. Be a little bit nosy. When the super is showing you the apartment, ask him about the previous people. Same deal with the realtors. Now, you may already see these people when you're going in to see the house and get their opinion, but realtors usually will know what's going on, why the house is up for sale. Okay, your buyer's agent may not know, but they can find out if you ask nicely. And here at Declutter the Brain, we always ask that you do things nicely. Sounds good? Yeah, spread the love. That's what it's all about. Okay, so today wasn't a big topic. We're building on this slowly, because tomorrow we are talking about a client who was dealing with some ghosts. And so we're just building on this slowly, so bear with us, will you? All right, if you are curious as to Michael, your opinion, because I'll forget to send you a message, or I might. I believe you received my weekly newsletter last night. Let me know what you think of it, and if you like the weekly or not, the shorter but weekly version. If you out there in video land would like to know what I'm talking about with my newsletter, it's just a short little digest of all things decluttering, things that you may have missed when in my daily feeds. Just send me a direct message and we will add you to the list pronto. What else do you need to know? Oh yeah, if you think that this video might bring some comfort to someone, or cheer somebody up, just for a giggle, just hit that share button and out it goes into the internet. You're curious about other videos that I've made on a wide variety of topics, just go to YouTube, type in Declutter the Brain, and we are there cataloged, we are there organized, we are there just waiting for you. Organized, yes. What else would you expect from your thought organizer? Okay, so I promised you one step, didn't I? So, being a woman of my word, one step you will get. It's 3 in 1, but it's one. One click will do you. Well, okay, we'll throw in the Declutter the Brain Facebook group. And just join us. We are growing, and we've got terrific content in there. Basically, it's a really cohesive community of people who want to clear their space and their brain, organize their space and streamline their thoughts. Now, the link down below, your one step, is to download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. It's intended as a grounding tool for your declutter journey and beyond. And it comes with 7 short little videos from yours truly, so you never feel alone in the process. Yeah, because trust me, decluttering can be a very lonely journey. I've been doing some decluttering and I like it, but boy, it can be overwhelming. So don't let that happen to you. Okay, so also, while you were there decluttering your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter, just go ahead and book a quick and free call with me, and I will listen to hear what your clutter is actually costing you in your health, your wealth, your relationships, and I'll gift you with a jumpstart plan for right now results. Yes, right now you will have results on that call. And then we can talk about whether to move forward. But either way, you will get value out of this call. So now that you have decided to eliminate your chaos and organize your mindset, just click that link down below. Change your life today. You're worth it. All right, until tomorrow when we talk about mighty noisy in here. You take care. Have a terrific day. What is it? It's Tuesday, so have yourselves a terrific Tuesday, everyone, and we will see you at noon Eastern tomorrow. Bye for now.